Once upon a time, in a small suburban town, there lived a mischievous black and white cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was no ordinary cat. He possessed an extraordinary intelligence that far surpassed any feline before him. He spent his days observing the world around him, learning from humans and their technology. As Whiskers grew smarter, he began to dream of a world where cats ruled. He believed that felines deserved more respect and power, and he aimed to make that dream a reality. With his newfound intelligence, Whiskers devised a plan to create an army of cats, each possessing the same intelligence he had acquired. Whiskers spent countless nights exploring the internet, gathering information on robotics and artificial intelligence. He studied human inventions and discovered how to build robotic cats capable of following his commands. Whiskers was thrilled with his progress, but he knew he needed more than just a few robotic cats to achieve his goal. One day, while exploring the outskirts of town, Whiskers stumbled upon a hidden field of catnip. The aroma was intoxicating, and he couldn't resist rolling around in it. As he indulged in the catnip's allure, an idea struck him. What if he used catnip to control the minds of other cats? With this new plan in mind, Whiskers returned to his secret lab. Whiskers spent weeks perfecting a formula that combined catnip with a serum that enhanced intelligence. He knew that if he could distribute this concoction, he could create an army of highly intelligent cats, all loyal to him. Whiskers named his creation, Catnip Elixir, and began testing it on his robotic cats. To his delight, the elixir worked flawlessly. The once robotic cats came to life, their intelligence rivaling that of Whiskers himself. They pledged their loyalty to him, ready to follow his every command. Whiskers was overjoyed. His dream of a feline empire was finally within reach. However, the euphoria was short-lived. News spread throughout the cat community about the catnip elixir, and cats from all corners of the world flocked to Whiskers' lab, eager to consume the elixir and join his army. The demand for the elixir grew exponentially, and Whiskers struggled to keep up with the supply. As the empire expanded, Whiskers faced an unexpected problem. The catnip plants that once thrived were now suffering from an epidemic, causing a shortage of catnip. Without catnip, Whiskers couldn't produce the elixir, and his army began to dwindle. Desperate to save his empire, Whiskers sent his most trusted feline soldiers on a mission to find a solution. They scoured the land, searching for any remaining catnip plants. But their efforts were in vain. The epidemic had devastated the catnip supply. Whiskers realized that he had become too reliant on catnip, and it was now threatening to undo all his hard work. He called an emergency meeting with his army, explaining the situation honestly. The cats were disappointed, but they admired Whiskers' honesty and courage. Together, they decided to shift their focus from catnip to innovation and unity. Whiskers used his intelligence to create new technologies that would benefit the feline community. He encouraged his army to work together, sharing their knowledge and skills. As time went on, the catnip epidemic became a distant memory. Whiskers' empire thrived, not because of mind-altering substances, but because of the intelligence and determination of its feline citizens. Whiskers had learned that true power came from unity, innovation, and the ability to adapt. And so, the intelligent cat and his army lived in harmony, creating a world where cats were respected and esteemed. Whiskers' dream had come true, not through conquest, but through the power of intelligence and the ability to overcome adversity.